Hey, Taylor Swift, here is a red state person who could never really afford to go to any of your concerts. I'm down here struggling at the bottom and desperately needing this society to be fixed. Uh, I mean, we need to go with a living wage. That'd be something good for Donald Trump to focus on. Taylor Swift, though, uh, if you don't want to play in red states, like because you want to stand with the other side, being the Kamala side, where we were all gaslit for 8 solid fucking years. And yes, it's 8 years because even through Trump's first presidency, the mainstream media and the rich elite gaslit the absolute shit out of him, and he was not quite in the woke phase yet. And it took him being hit by the system to understand how bad the system is, because there are tons of people down here at the bottom that are getting hit by this system and getting woke up by it. There is corrupt CPS system, there is corrupt civil court system, there is fucking just malpractice galore going through the hospitals. I don't want to think it goes all the way to the police on the street, because I've met people that did quit being a police officer because they didn't want to deal with some of the stuff that they were doing, whatever. Like, anyways, our prison system is fucked, our mental health system, everything is a money grab, and they maximize for recidivism. Like, prison is called a fucking farm because they farm people for money. Crimes that rich people commit don't get prosecuted, even though they are worse than the crimes that poor people commit. And you think, like, what do you mean by that? Contract fraud is not prosecuted at the same level as rape is, but contract fraud can have way worse implications on your life than rape ever will. Like, I feel like with what happened to me, I could have got over rape maybe 1 or 2 years, and then there might be some residual shit that might pop up every once in a while. But I've been trapped under lawfare for fucking 6 fucking years because rich, corrupt lawyers, part of the Freemason organization, have been fucking me over for fucking ever. I'm facing court December 2nd this year. Anyways, back to Taylor Swift. You don't want to play in red states because you've either been gaslit by the left also, and I don't even like calling them the left because people of the left are now on the right. The people that I'm talking about are the people that push the agenda of trying to push people into mental problems for as long as they possibly can, because sick people are the most profitable people you can possibly have in a society, and that's all they do is they fucking keep sick people and they suck all the resources out of them, while the poor people, pretty much, like, it's the poor people. The more poor you are, the less chance you have at seeing this shit at face value for what it is. So you're either part of the system that is intentionally gaslighting us, or you're one of the people that has been gaslighted by that system. And I pray that you are one that has been gaslighted by that system, because I love your music. You got some beautiful music. High probability of borderline personality disorder on your part. I'm sure you know that. At that point, that's damn near a psychopath. Are you working with the psychopaths? Are you one of the... what are they? In the Blade movies, they had those people that went around in the daylight and did their bidding for them, but they would never actually get to become a vampire. I can't remember what they're called. But are you that? Or are you actually one of the vampires and you're just manipulating the rest of us like everybody? I pray it's not that. I pray you're just duped like all the other sad people around me that got duped by the leftist brainwashing zombie creating machine. Full story on my YouTube. There's a whole lot to this. There is so much to what I'm saying here. Please don't be a bad guy, Taylor.